the call to the honourable member for Bonner.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Well, this is fantastic news for locals in my electorate. My Queensland LNP colleagues and I have been fighting hard for this funding. People have been telling us just how bad congestion is on the M1, how dangerous it can be on their daily commute. I've been hearing the same story across Bonner. It's people power that have secured this funding for the M1 as well as the Brisbane Metro. It's people power that I'm sure will lock in funding for two critical other projects that I'm fighting for in Bonner. So $1 billion in funding, what an outcome. I must thank the member for Ford for leading this fight, and my constituents who get stuck at the M1 Gateway merge every afternoon certainly will. So many people have told me how thrilled they are with this outcome. It means that they'll be able to get home to their families sooner and safer. I know the Coalition's campaign and the community's angst about these commitments is what drove the Queensland Government to finally commit to match our federal commitment and deliver for the people of South East Queensland. And now, $300 million for Brisbane Metro, another awesome outcome that will reduce congestion for Bonner constituents. I've tirelessly campaigned for this funding with Trevor Evans, the member for Brisbane, and it's another funding commitment that shows the Coalition Government is listening to locals. Then there's $10 million I helped secure with the member for Bowman. This funding will help upgrade the Greencamp Road corridor, including the notorious Greencamp Road-Rickett Road intersection. More congestion busted. More people who enjoy a much safer drive, whether it's to school, to pick up or to work. And this is why I'm now fighting hard for funding for two other critical road projects in Bonner. I know the government is listening. Locals are asking us to invest in critical infrastructure to reduce congestion and improve safety, and that's exactly what we're doing. It's what we'll continue to do for dangerous black spots like the Lyndon Station crossing. Recently, over 4,000 locals signed my petition to fix this dangerous intersection. Last week, the Minister for Infrastructure came to inspect the Lyndon crossing in person and to discuss the new Urban Congestion Fund announced in the budget this month. We are investing $1 billion for congestion busting projects just like the Lyndon Station crossing. I also took the Minister to the Newnham Road, Wecker Road intersection at Macrobad East. This is another notorious intersection in my electorate. The RACQ recently named this intersection as one of the worst in Brisbane for serious crashes and casualties. The Minister agrees it's an absolute hazard. I've started a community petition calling for funding to fix the Newnham Road, Wecker Road intersection, and it's already gathered almost 1,000 signatures. It's people power in action again. Works have now started on the M1 Gateway merge upgrade and the Greencamp Road corridor upgrade. Brisbane City Council expects tenders for the Brisbane Metro will go out as early as the second half of this year, and I'm proud to have secured funding for these vital projects to get my constituents home sooner and safer. I'm fighting just as hard for the funding to fix the Lyndon crossing and the Newnham Road intersection. Thank you so much, Deputy Speaker.